So I've got a batch of hardbacks I want to go through today from a recent haul. I went ahead and just separated all the hardbacks into a separate pile because I figured it'd probably make for a nice haul video. There's some really good stuff in this, and there's some wackadoo stuff in here too. Some of this is going to go in the sell pile, and some of this I'll be keeping to read and most likely do videos on later. So let's take a look. All right, starting out we have The Price of Victory by Robert Lynn Aspen and Lynn Abbey. Now, I don't know much about fantasy, but as I understand it, this is the second book of, I believe it's 3 short novellas. Not 100% sure, but I believe that basically this is a compilation of stories set in this world, and this is the second book of this. So yeah, I don't know, you tell me. Anne McCaffrey, The Rowan. This is really great. We've got a little bit of damage to the dust jacket, but overall the book is in great shape. I believe, let's see, is this a first? Yeah, I don't believe this is a first. This is a reedition. Yeah. Waiting for the Galactic Bus, Part Goodwin. I read some interesting reviews about this book. At first, when I saw it, it was sandwiched in with a bunch of other Christian books at the thrift store. I kind of felt like that may be it. That this may be in some way one of those Christian sleeper cell books. But I don't believe it is. I think this is actually a genuine work of science fiction and fantasy. So I could be wrong, but you know, yeah. Let me know what you find out about that. Wolfsbane by Craig Thomas, a novel by the author of Firefox. I am familiar with Firefox. I'm not familiar with this book. I'm fairly sure that this is not classic science fiction, but I picked this up because it was in incredible shape. I don't think it's been read. It's a first edition, and I think it's about punching Nazis. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Until I'm told otherwise, I'm gonna just assume that this is a punching Nazis book. But either way, it's gonna go in the sale pile. Masters of Everon by Gordon R. Dickson. I have not read any Gordon R. Dickson. I am very curious to. I've seen several reviews on this book, and it is very exciting to me. So I'm very much looking forward to reading this one. Fireship by Joan Vinge. I have, for years, for most of my life, been referring to the Vinges as the Vings. Werner Ving has a great ring. Joan Ving has a great ring. Vinge is apparently the correct pronunciation, so I'm gonna roll with that. This is an amazing cover. The dust jacket has a little bit of tearing right here, but we've got that classic sci-fi. What's the word I'm looking for? Font. Thank you, font. So definitely gonna put this in the read pile. It's funny because this is, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Werner Vinge, but this is how I've always imagined him in my mind for some reason. So I'll have to Google that and see if I'm right. The Aeneid by John Mark. Not sure about this book. I think that this is young adult. It doesn't have great reviews, but pretty cool cover art. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is a YA book. Very excited about this one. Mission to Molken by Alan Dean Foster. I don't know anything about this book, but I've had good luck with Foster over the years. I've enjoyed a few of his books, so even though I haven't read many, we're gonna throw this one on the reading list. Spider and Gene Robinson, The Star Dance. Yeah, well, you can see the appeal, perhaps. Yeah, as I understand it, this is another novel where the unsuspected protagonist saves the Earth, and you know, what better way to save the Earth than by dancing? It's pretty spectacular. That's like solving North Korea with Wendy's. The Day the Sun Stood Still. 3 original novellas of science fiction. Paul Anderson, Gordon Dixon, and Robert Silverberg. This. Oof. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's see what we have in here. We have... This has never been read. This book is in perfect condition. Let's see. We have A Chapter of Revelation by Paul Anderson. Thomas the Proclaimer by Robert Silverberg, and Things Which Are Caesar's by Gordon R. Dixon. Very excited about this one. We'll do a whole video about that. And we all need a little bit of Moorcock. Alien Heat by Michael Moorcock. Really fantastic cover, in really great shape. So yeah, really excited about that. Total Eclipse by John Brunner. This has got poor reviews, kind of mostly. I'm unfamiliar with it. But man, if this isn't a cover, this is just some of that classic 60s modern art. I assume it's 60s. Let's see. Exhibiting the rare sense of science fiction mystery that distinguished Arthur C. Clarke's 2001, John Brunner weaves a haunting tale. Let's see, 74. Okay, so I was off by a little bit. So 74. Well, my brother was born in 74. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know if I should read that. I'm going to put it in the read pile for now. We'll see. This is a very special one. The Best of Cordwainer Smith. Look at that cover. That is gorgeous. As I understand it, and I could be wrong about this, of course, Cordwainer Smith is not the author's real name. That's his pen name. But a cordwainer is a person who weaves cordage or makes rope. So Cordwainer Smith, we actually have 2 maker names there, a Cordwainer and a Smith. So I think that was his point. He is very, very, very good with words. So I am very excited about reading this one. I am not letting this one go. No one can take this from me. I will keep this. Helconia Springs, a novel by Brian Aldiss. Again, really great cover. This is in really fantastic condition. Very excited about reading Aldiss. I had never heard of Brian Aldiss in all of my years of reading science fiction. I had never heard of Brian Aldiss until Bookpilled recommended him. And it fills me with such great joy to finally get to read some. I have a couple of Aldis's in the last few batches of books that I've found. I'm not going to start with this one, though. I have been looking for a copy of Hot House since it was brought to my attention, and I would like to read that one first. So this is definitely going to stay in the key pile, but I'm not going to read it right away, but I'm very excited to read this one. Robert Silverberg, The New Springtime. Yeah, I'm so stoked about reading this one. Yeah, keeping this. Such great shape. That's a really great book and a great cover. So, yeah, keeping that. Tangents by Greg Bear. Another really great cover. This is also in really good shape. We're going to keep this. Greg Bear, Moving Mars. Not in the best shape. The dust jacket's got a little bit of tear on it. It's any good. And Far Futures, edited by Gregory Benford. This is another collection. Really great shape. And really great authors. We've got Poul Anderson, Charles Sheffield, Joel Hadelman, Greg Bear, and Donald Kingsbury. I'm not familiar with Hadelman and Kingsbury, so somebody wants to let me know. But yeah, I think this is going to go in the sale pile. I think that'll do it for today. Thanks a lot for your time. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. So I'll see you later. Have a great day.